Okay, so this is our waltz lesson. We started off with the box step, and the box step is the basics of all of it. And if you review the basic, guys are starting with their left foot, going ahead on 1, and then on 2, 3, we're going to the side, 2, 3, and then we compress. We talked about bending your knees slightly before you take that first step, and then we talked about heel leads. We didn't spend a lot of time on that with the moves, but we did talk about it. So when you do the first step on the box, 1, 2, 3, you compress again by bending your knees and then going back on 4, 5, 6. So box step, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that was the basics. Then we did a rotating box. I'm just going to review the left turning box. So on the 2, 3, we rotate a little bit, more on the 2, and then compress again on the 3. So as I step 1, 2, 3, we step straight back on 4, 5, 6. We rotate on the 5, 6 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 3, 5, 6, and we're back to the beginning. So from there we did a traveling box. Traveling box, instead of going back on the 4, 5, 6, I'm going to go forward. So as I go 1, 2, 3, normally I go back on the 4, 5, 6, but now I'm going to go forward again. 4, 5, 6, and then we repeat that. So we'll do that again. So we're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2. So that's one way you can progress around the dance floor instead of dancing on the spot. Then we opened it up and we did a progressive twinkle. So on the 1, 2, 3, I'm going to open Kathy up. So as I go 1, 2, 3. Now I've turned Kathy, and so I'm at a 45 to line of dance. She is as well, but we're opposite to each other. So that was our 1, 2, 3, and then sorry, I screwed that up. So 1, 2, 3. We need to take the 4, 5, 6, 4, 5, 6, and I keep Kathy over there, and then it's 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'll do that again. So you need a basic to get set up for that. So as I'm going 1, 2, 3, 4, and I keep Kathy on that side, and then it's a progressive twinkle. So when you're reviewing that, it's probably best to do a twinkle first. A twinkle, when we're doing the twinkle instead of a progressive box, is we're going 1, 2, 3. I turn Kathy, and now we're at about a 45 to line of dance. So 4, 5, 6, we're back squaring up. So I'll do that again. So as we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'm gonna stay in frame. Okay, so those are the twinkles. From there, we talked about doing these in open position as well. So if you're doing a box, you can fade away into open position. 1, 2, 3, 4. So as Kathy steps back, I can open up. And now we can be in open position. You can do those progressive twinkles side to side now. Again, doing a basic to start with. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now I stay to the side. 1 and 4. And to finish off, after I do the basic, I can square back up and back into a turning box or whatever you want. From there, we did a balancing box as well. If people are in the way. So if I do a box step to show you to begin with, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now there's somebody in the way. I hold Kathy on 1, 2, 3, step back on 4, 5, 6. What I can do is reposition or rotate a little bit on the 4, 5, 6. So if I do that again and show you what it looks like, we'll do a box to start with. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now somebody's in the way. 1, 4. I can rotate out of the way and continue the rotation. Okay. From there, balancing box, Okay, so then the same idea, we can get into open twinkles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here's our box again. 1 and 4. Something that builds on that is I can have Kathy open up, and we're going to go hand-to-hand twinkles now. As I go 1, 2, 3, I send her out. 4, 5, 6. 1 and 4. Okay. I know we don't have a lot of room in here, so let's try that again. So we've got the camera set up. Ready, and 1, 4, send her out. 1, 4, and then you can square back up to your box.
Jeannie, that's like the flip-flops we did, except for we were under the arm.
Yeah, we didn't do flip-flops in this hand, in this class. Open position, progressive twinkles. The last one that I was going to get to today is a rotation twinkle, so a full twinkle. So a basic twinkle is just half to promenade. 1 and 4. But if I'm going to rotate around Kathy, I need to open up, and then I'm going to step around her. So as I go 1, and then I step 4, I need to get around on the 5, 6. On 5, 6. And then Kathy can step past me. 1 and 4.
We did that in our class last week.
So I don't know if you're going to get to this with the beginners, because this is kind of tough. Your positioning to each other and keeping good frame is so important with this. So as I do that again one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm at 45, but here it's important I step across Kathy on the next 4, 5, 6 to get on the other side. And then progressing down the line, she can rotate around me. So as I step across,
He goes, she goes.
as I step across on 4, 5, 6, and then we progress down the line. That's hard. We'll do it again without stopping. So as I go 1 and 4, 1 and 4. That's it, Jeannie. That's all we did in the classes. Hope you just have a good time with it, and can review for the beginners.